Hi guys, this is my video. It's gonna have 3 tech tricks. It's harder than a normal tech trick. It's not expert because, in my opinion, there's no expert tricks. Even something like a cat, I wouldn't consider expert just because, your style, combo building, all that extra stuff should be the part that gets you the extra. So the combos are expert. Was I saying extra this whole time? Expert. Yeah. Okay. So, just like a brief rundown of what all the tricks are. In case you're interested in one, you just want to watch it. The first one comes out of a scissor, like that. The second one is like kind of a combo. And it looks like this. The main part of that is this, though. So yeah, just this like weird little rollover. I don't know if it's considered tech. I consider it like a tech rollover thing though. So, and then the last thing that looks like this. Oop, missed it. Missed it again. Missed it a third time. It's easier with a rounded knife. Let's see if that. Okay, it's like that. That was bad, but like I promise I do it a lot better off camera. I don't know why it's so bad all of a sudden. But starting with that first trick, the prerequisites for it is scissor and a reverse cherry picker. So, all you need to do is throw up that scissor, catch very loosely, and as soon as you feel that knife hit your middle finger, you're not gonna want to clamp down super hard, just enough with your index to turn. So you turn your hand out. You see how the knife's turned like this now? You do a little bit more of a rotation until the blade's on your middle finger, and then you could do something like that. So catch, turn, and the catch and turn you have to do while it has momentum off of the scissor, or else it's not going to look as smooth. And then from here you could, do whatever you want, something like that maybe. You know, build your combo from there. The combo building video is coming tomorrow. It's just like, yeah, it's just like a little harder to talk about. So, we're going really slow. Catch. With the momentum from the catch, you are turning your palm away from you to get this knife to turn. And it's going to be then, you'll know you did it right because it's upside down. And against your middle finger. So you could go into a middle finger roll and then, build your combo out from there. The next one, I'll teach the main part, and then I'll teach a little tech combo that I usually go along with it with. So the main part looks like this. You need to get onto your middle finger somehow in like this type of a stall position. I usually do that by going with a Rev thumb chaplain and then throwing it onto my middle finger. Like a reverse bind the 8-ball type of deal. But instead of carrying through behind the 8-ball, I don't even remember what a rev behind the 8-ball fully is, actually. Anyway, you turn a little with your ring, and you have to do this fast. So you turn a little bit with your ring finger, catch it with your index, and then with that force from the turn and the catch with your index, you want to throw that into a rollover. And this one is one that you're going to have to take a lot of time on to understand. Yes, this is the same day as last video. I'm still in the kitty cat PJs. I'm in a shirt though, so yeah, so it's gonna be a little weird here, and then all you need to know is like that type of index roll, which I mean I feel like everyone knows, at least you know somewhat. It's not as weird as throwing an index roll like this. So yeah, here, and then you see how just swapping that out really fast almost gets it fully over. Yeah, and then you know the combo is going to look like this. You start with a index rollover, and then an index rollover to a thumb chaplain, and then back to your index finger, so like that. And then from here, you're going to want to change the directions, all spoofy, like that. And then from this chaplain, throw it down, go to your pinky, hold like this, and now we're in like a reverse grip spine grab. And then let these fingers go, and you're going to want to roll it up your index. So it's gonna look like this. One. So now that it's rolled up your index, we roll around to our middle finger and roll it. So it's gonna look like that part is probably the weirdest one, and then we do this. I think I taught this before, where you, not that part though. So boom, 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 throw up, boom, and then circle around, go like this, and then get that index finger roll over with a lot of momentum, and in full, if you're doing it right, it should look like this. Oop, it should not look like that. It should look better than that. I messed it up because I'm not really thinking. There we go. And from that, if you wanted to, you could throw it into like a whip rollover, and then get into a giraffe or something. So yeah, that's that little part. It's kind of weird to get used to, but like it gets easier. For this last one, I want to prove that you can do it with this. Because I mean, yeah, like that. It looks really funky. So I'm going to use a lot more pleasant sounding of a knife, and B, a knife with a lot rounder handles to demonstrate this trick. So you're going to want to start with getting into this Rev thumb chaplain, and from here you're going to pinch like this. Yeah, you want the blade to be kind of closed in, and this is kind of weird, right? You want the pinch to be like back here though, because you pinch and you want to be rotating this knife. So this rotate looks like that, and from this rotate you can already see I'm flicking the handle out. So rotate, flick out. And while I'm flicking out, I'm actually letting my index finger go and letting this blade out. And that will result in, if you can get it right, it'll result in a fan of sorts. Obviously, this motion is really weird to get used to. I stole this trick from Oximity, by the way. My friend Oto Konoko, or just Oto, taught me this. So around, pinch, let go, fan it. Fanning here is kind of weird. A way you can practice it is hold the knife like a pen, and then like you're writing with the blade, and then let this handle go, and push it with your index finger. That's the kind of motion that you're gonna be wanting to go for. So here, flick out, and then close. And how we're closing that, so the blade is spinning, and we're pushing our middle, we're pushing our middle finger out. So from this pen position, boom, we're catching it with our middle finger. And then you want to move that ring finger on, and we're slipping our middle finger out as our ring finger and thumb are closing that. So it's a closer, and it can look pretty smooth. That's the best way I can really describe this, though. I learned it just because I did it once. I was like, oh, that's how you do it. And then I knew the feeling. So just practice this one a lot. Again, one final time, and like a little bit more depth, but going faster. Here, pinch, rotate, let go, flick out, and then turn your hand up with that flick to get this to fan, because you see, you can fan it now. So get that fan going like this, and then catch with your middle finger and ring finger, so like this. Turn the blade upside down, close it while moving your ring finger out. So yeah, that is the trick. Again, I want to do a judging your flipping clips video and upload it to this YouTube channel. So if you have any ideas on how I should do that, whether it be Discord, or I could maybe post a forum of some sorts and do it that way, and you just post like a YouTube Shorts link or an Instagram Reels link, whatever. Just give me an idea on how to do that, and I will figure out a way. So yeah, but that is the tech tricks. Yay. So bye bye.